actually just doing my paperwork for Autumn. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for your concerns. Autumn was fine. I told you it was a nothing burger. No blood clot in the leg, and I didn't get out of there till like nearly 10. It was a full day. I had to get this paperwork in today. Oh, hi, Pamela. How are you? And so I just wanted to come on here and say Autumn is fine. She's great. The only thing is like now I don't have her friggin' wheelchair. But I did find something in the trash, right? So I found this yesterday, which this is what it looks like, but it has something totally different in it. Hey, sweet pea. Hey, Kelly. I got your message. Girl, nothing happened to Autumn. It was just like, we were there till 10 o'clock. I was so angry. My husband was such a sweetheart. He stayed with her until I got there. But yeah, this is what's in it, and I've never seen one of these before. And so we're going to see if this works. I don't know. Have you all seen this thing before? What is this? It looks like some kind of weird contraption. You put your hair in it. I don't know. Maybe I should like do some research before I plug this thing in. I'm scared of it. It was kind of like I don't know. I'm scared. Okay. Oh, I don't know where you guys went. So you put wet hair in it? It's like, I don't know. It's like weird. This was kind of wet in the trash can, so, I mean, it's been a full 12 hours. So, I hope nothing blows up around here. Okay. It works. I don't know. That's what I said. That's what when I was pulling it out, I wanted to say that, but I was like, no, let me not say that. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this is called the Infinity Pro by Conair. So, what? It does something. Look at that. What in the hell is this? Okay. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, guys. Oh my god. What? How does it work? I'm scared. How do you do this thing? Obviously, the people returned it. I don't know. What is this thing? Uh-oh. I don't know, dude. I'm scared. Okay, wait. Is it doing anything? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Did you see how it was burning, y'all? That's probably why they returned it, huh? It's like hot. What? I'm scared. What is this? What is this stuff? Okay, wait. I don't see how it would work unless you just like, I don't know. Wow. Damn! What the hell? What kind of contraption is it? Oh no! What kind of evil is this? It will probably fry my hair off, y'all. I'm not even joking. Okay. What is this? Yeah, let me see. Oh no! Oh my god, well this... What the fuck? Why? I don't know. I've seen things like... We'll just... I don't know. Death by a curling iron! I don't know. Well, that was interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That was fun, right? I don't know. I'll have to... I mean, I don't know. I'll look at reviews and see if it's like supposed to be that hot. I doubt it. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that, but girl, I look a mess. But thank you. I appreciate that. Let's talk. Oh my god. I just watched Jason and Trisha's vlog. Did you guys just catch that like today? OMG. She wears the hell of that guy. And I'm sitting there watching that and I'm like, this is exactly... I mean, my husband is not that intense. Like, he doesn't sit around and say, you have to watch it. She just posted, she has 600,000 on it, but anyway. Couples therapy thing. And I'm like, this is how my husband does me. You know, like, he's like, all the time. It's like I have to be on. Like, I have to be excited. I don't know. It's just like, I just want to chill. Just calm down. I know. It's just like, I mean, he's just like, I mean, I'm glad that he stands up to her, but she just does not get the hint. I was just like, OMG. I mean, honestly, I was like, what in the actual hell? I was just like, he's like, you want some kind of connection that we just don't have. I'm here, you know, like, I don't know. He's going to get tired of that. One of these days, he's just going to freak out. What now? Yeah. Like, he kind of said, like, I feel like she has that, I want it now, like, the bad egg, you know, in Willy Wonka, what's her name? Something to salt, you know what I mean? Like super spoiled, and he was like, you want it now, you want everything. And then he was telling her a story about him being like 6 years old, and then she actually got jealous, and he was like, now don't think. And then he's like, is this about me? And then he was like, no, I'm just telling you a story. I was just like, I couldn't be around that. Like, it's just too much, you know? Like, it's too much. She needs... What is wrong with that girl, man? Like, chill. He's there, you know? You don't follow me on Snapchat. Yeah. Yeah, like, he's been there, done that. And, you know, he's like... I don't know, you know, that's the way I am. I just want to chill. I want to relax, enjoy each other's company, not have to be so on all the time and go. And I just want to just chill, like watch a movie. We don't have to big discussion about it. My husband's like, or he's on his phone, or he's blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm like, you know, I guess it's just, see, Jason is the same age as me, and I see so much of myself in him. It's just so funny. And my husband is the same age as Trisha. And I was just like, this is like opposite, you know? And I guess it's just the generation gap between them two and myself and my husband. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think Trisha in the beginning was more out like, I can get this guy to fall in love with me, blah blah blah. And look, guys, look what he did, da da da, you know? Like, to prove the haters wrong. Not just me, but there's a lot of people that don't like her. And so, look, for dating, you know, haters, blah, you know? But I mean, she is so intense. I don't think anybody could, like, handle that. God help him, you know? Like, it's too much. And one day, he's just going to snap the fuck off. Like, he's just going to be like, look. You know? I mean, he's taking it easy. He's taking it easy right now. I'm not saying that he doesn't enjoy her company. He probably does. But it's going to seem like it's a job. You know what I mean? You know, like, hey, Lisa. Or what is that? Leslie, sorry. Yeah, I mean, it's just too much. Like, I just can't get my head around it. Like, I mean, I understand about my husband. It's just too intense. So it's like if he's like, I've already told you 100 times that I've loved you this morning. You know, like, it almost makes it generic if you say it that many times. You know, like, and she doesn't get it. It's like, I love you though. I love you. I love you. Is this real? I cannot. I mean, I just can't imagine. Oh, well, don't get in trouble, girl. But thank you, though. Yeah. I just... Sneaky. I gotta watch Fresh. Be Fresh crew in the house. Anyway, oh my God, it's too much. Oh gosh, I cringe for him. Like, he's just like, and he's very careful with his words, and that's just not realistic. He's gonna get tired of that, and it's gonna be blowed up, and she's gonna be like, it's just gonna be so bad. If she doesn't change her behavior, maybe he will. Maybe she will. I don't know. Yeah, and she like plays up that dad and calls him Daddy Jason in public, and I don't know. And then she, on her Instagram, did you see that shower on her story? He was all bent over for her special Snapchat, I guess. And I'm just thinking, Jason, what are you doing? You know, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, nobody wants... I mean, I know he's raising a girl, and he doesn't want his girl to act like her. And I'm just like, no father wants their little girl to be that way. And how could he date someone like that? It's beyond me. Yeah, it's just too much. Ugh. Yeah, I think Jason is a good guy. I think that initially, I think a lot of it, their relationship is content. They were in the business to make money, and Um, you know, I think she needs somebody like that. I think she needs someone to be a YouTuber too, for her long haul relationship. But if she acts like that with everybody, then I couldn't take it more than like a couple months. Like, I couldn't. I was just like, it's just like, poor Jason. I think yeah, I just don't, I just, I can't. It's like, you go through this roller coaster, and I just like, something she said. Oh, we're talking about Trisha. Michelle. My favorite subject. Duh. It's like what bonds us here in the Be Fresh crew. Oh my god. But she also said that she had a lump and she let that go. Yeah, she's a YouTuber, Trisha Paytas. Oh gosh, don't even get started. You'll be like, I don't know. But it must be nice to have them fat checks like that. Oh, that's all I got to say. They're living it up, honey. About damn time she went somewhere with that money. Yeah, yeah, you need to. So you can, because that's mostly every day I'm talking about her. My husband is like, you're obsessed with Trisha Paytas. I was like, I know, honey. I hate her so bad. Oh. Autumn is fine. Like I said, you guys, this thing with this friggin' daycare is just out of hand, out of control. Like, I don't know how many times they've done this. This is like the 4th or 5th or 6th. I don't know. Yeah, that. Yeah, they do. I'm just dumbfounded in that situation. It's like we had to go through like 8 hours of just, I had to just sit there. She was locked. I mean, she couldn't eat, you know. Her wheelchair is, no, unfortunately I can't, because that's the only one in my area. And I don't know. I mean, I guess I could go to the other county and maybe see. I'm going to have to check that out, but I feel like they're doing this stuff on purpose because they don't want her there. So it's like almost a fight within me. You know what I mean? So I had to keep her home today. The wheelchair is at the center. I mean, it's not their fault that I don't have a vehicle that it'll fit in, but they know the situation. You know, usually the bus that she rides on will bring the chair and just park it if I'm not there. I don't know why they didn't arrange it this time that way. I don't know. It's just... Okay, thank you. I did read your message, and I love you so much for your support. Have a good day, sweet bee, or sweet jelly belly. What is it? I can't, what is it? I can't even say. Oh, yeah, sweet pea. Yeah. I don't know why I call you jelly. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's like seriously a mess. Oh, goodness, that's awful. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's jelly something, right? In Jelly Bean in Instagram. You off with these names. Like, oh, boy. See y'all. Yeah, I don't know who to report it to, though. That's a problem. Like, I'm going to have to find out who runs the center. And I don't know. It's just so overwhelming. But I feel like if I cause trouble with them, they're going to start causing me with more trouble sometimes. You know what I mean? I just, like, it was just ridiculous. They didn't even put us in a room. Yeah. I, like, the ambulance, when I talked to the, director of the daycare, she was like, they don't want to take her to this hospital because they don't feel like it is medically necessary to take her. Me neither, girl. So it was like, you know, like, for a ambulance to say something like that to them, it was, so I just knew that it was just something that they were exaggerating about. But no. Yeah, I feel you, Caitlin. It's just, I don't know, like, I'm just at wit's end, like, because there's emotional turmoil that I go through. It's unnecessary for Autumn to be poked and you know, given all the stuff, and we sat there for hours. Like, I got there at like 4:30. We didn't leave until 10 almost. You know, I was just like, you know, and she was tired, and it was just too much. It was like so, and then I had to rush home for my other kids. It's just so unacceptable. I mean, it's just too much. Like, having a child like that is already work and hard. Why would you want to put the mother and the family through more turmoil? I just don't know. It's just, they said there was nothing wrong with her. Nothing. That, I mean, they didn't give me any diagnosis of why her leg was red like that, but they did, you know, they did an ultrasound and there was no blood clot whatsoever. They did a Doppler thing and they did hear the heartbeat or pulse in her foot. It just was red. Like, it almost looks like it's, yeah, we're good. We're good. Thanks for the encouragement. I appreciate that, Caitlin. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's because she's constricted and that muscle is just, you know, I don't know, because she can't tell me, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just try to cover. Maybe she was in a position longer than she should have been, and her leg was hurting. So to cover up all of that, they did all of this. It could be, and that's what I initially thought. And I mean, she's really constricted, and she's like, her legs don't come out all the way. She has scoliosis, so her spine is like this, you know, and it's hard to get her in a comfortable position. But I think, you know, I can do it because I'm her mother. They just lay her in a chair. Well, you can put, she likes to sleep on one specific side, the one that her curvature is, you know, and they just put her on one thing. And so if you turn her on her side, she's more comfortable that way. And you put a pillow under her head. Sometimes you put a pillow between her knees to align her, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I just don't think they have, I mean, I don't know. They're not, there's two more adults that are, they both have cerebral palsy. And they stay in their wheelchairs. But for some reason, they take Autumn out of that wheelchair and put her in a normal chair. And I don't understand why. That chair is designed for her. Like, it has like a curvature for her back, and, you know. And so, maybe, I mean, Autumn, the medicine that she gets, she likes to go to sleep. So maybe they just take her out and let her sleep. Which is fine. I mean, I don't want her to stay in the chair all the time, you know. But maybe it's because she's smaller, they can get her out. These individuals are bigger. They're like normal size adults. Autumn is small. Like, she looks like... Let me tell you what happened at the hospital. Okay, so this guy, he was with his mother, and his mother had fallen or something, and they were there. And he comes out. I guess he just did, you know how hospitals are. You're there for hours. So he comes out and he starts talking to me, because Autumn is like in the middle of the hallway. Everybody's seeing her, you know. And he's like, "Is that your granddaughter?" I was mortified. Oh my God. I was like, I was so mortified. Then he said, "Is that your granddaughter?" I was like, "No." I'm sure his I was like, it's just mortified. Nobody has ever called me a grandmother, like, ever. And I was like, "No, that's my daughter, and she's 23. And he was like, "Oh." He was like, "She doesn't look that old." I was like, "I know. She looks like she's about 12. Hi, love. Good morning. You waking up? Okay, guys, I gotta go. My husband's up. Time to get to work. See y'all later. Thanks for asking about Autumn. Bye.